Yo, what's up guys, Starchu here with
PhoenixEye.
this time around 2 new band lists at once and a new set of the Duelist. Now, personally I'm mostly hyped for the next set, Dark Beginning 1, first reprint set. Lots of opportunities to get those cards we all missed.
Yeah, that's gonna be a game changer.
Band list pretty heavy, gives Emperor Dragon Bands, Sanguine Witch of Black Forest, Yata, Dark Gold, Anakin Duo, Grace of Charity, Ops, Feather Dust, Monster Reborn, Raigeki United, Stand Superior Order, and Mirror Force, all banned. We played traditional, so these are all limited. Their old status was limited. This doesn't mean shit to us.
Yup.
And, of course, the following cards have been limited: Dark Magician of Chaos, Protector of the Sanctuary, Mystical Space Typhoon, Torrential Tribute, and Morphing Jar. Doesn't really matter as well. Reasoning is now banned due to our custom ban list, as I lost, and yeah. Reasoning gave him a bit too much value.
Yeah, that was
Soul of the Duelist. The Horus cards are kind of interesting if you can get them off.
Yeah, they're cool.
But outside of that, I don't believe there's too many good cards, like Ninja Grandmaster.
There's Mobius, I saw.
Mobius is nice, but it's above a rare, so I don't assume I pull it out.
Yeah, and Ultimate Baseball Kit is usable for me.
Masked Dragon is interesting, it's like...
yeah, true, if you run a Dragon Strat.
I mean, it's something to look at. Or Jammer.
Besides that, a lot of level... Like, that's the shameful part of, like, these kind of progression series. Those level monsters are kind of hard to run. You have to, like, draw a lot of those cards to actually run them, but they are fun.
Wow, this set is really underwhelming. Guess we're...
I mean, one good card, Ojama King, let's go. Still don't have polarization.
But... Hammer Shield is decent. Just have to make sure that you keep in mind that's also your own field it can hit.
Yeah. Mind Crush can be useful if you...
Yeah, remember to take the pre-era that actually force your opponent to show hand, and it can be decent. I mean, one disgusting little combo you can do if you have Trap This Shoot is Mind Crush, Trap This Shoot. You Trap This Shoot, and then afterwards you have seen their hands, you can Mind Crush your card out of there.
Yeah, fair enough. And besides that, it's also just, since you, for instance, run a lot of Sengen and Witch of the Black Forest, that kind of stuff, it's also just to counter those things.
But yeah, in general, this set feels very underwhelming, and I'm not...
Yeah.
When I look through the set, there's not a lot I'm gonna be like, this is gonna change anything, which is a problem for me since my losing spree is a thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fun cards, but not really game changers or like super good ones.
I mean, Horus could be a thing, but you need to pull multiple secrets and ultra for that to work.
Because it's a level monster, you just need to pull so many specific cards.
Yeah, so I have very low expectations.
Well, I guess we'll see.
I mean, Armed Dragons could be cool, but yeah, I'm not gonna spoil too much, actually. I could use it myself. I didn't say shit. But yeah, very low expectations, and honestly, I'm gonna have a lot of issues here.
Fair.
Although I see something interesting that I could use in combination with previous cards to make a strategy, perhaps. Let's see. Best of luck with your pools, don't forget, 3 2 not back 4. Or earlier, you can always opt for the earlier ones. And best of luck.
Good luck.
I have actually a few cards in here I want to pull, so let's see what I can do. Peace. Alright, time to open up some packs. I don't have much expectations, but let's hope we maybe get insanely lucky and get some good stuff. Charcoal and Patchy might be a card I need to start using against PhoenixEye. Together with Battle Footballer. Thing is, most of his monsters can't get over 2k. They're basically peak out at 2k attack. So 2100 defense might be the way going forward. Definitely keeping that card in mind. Let's look at the next ones. Nope. Hammer Shot is nice. Level 6 is the useful one, right? And this might also have some uses. Also Hammer Shot. This card's unaffected by spell effects, 2300. When the end phase, if it's destroyed by battle, you can, or if it destroys something by battle, you can special summon the level 8 from your hand to deck. Now, what makes this card huge is just that you can tribute summon it. It's just a single tribute monster. You don't need the lower Horus monster. Probably can work, but yeah, I might just run this as like a staple. And this just flows into other insects. I'm not sure if there's many relevant targets. But, you know, it's not a floater. Might be relevant, probably not, but hey. Lower Horus and Masked Dragon. When Masked Dragon specifies attack and I believe this has too much attack, yeah. Control of this cannot switch. And if it destroys a monster per battle, you can send it to the grave to special summon a bigger one, but... Oh, pardon me. Jeez. Yeah, that's not really relevant. If this card is flipped, draw a card. We might start running this as just a way to find the power cards. I know it doesn't give us field advantage, it might be a bit too slow. I'll consider the option. Let's see. Armed Dragon level 5. We can also just normal summon this. Yeah, that's a possibility. It's kind of generic, 2400 attack, single tribute. I might definitely consider running that. Swords on level 4, that's an ultra, wow. Meh, don't like it. Let's see, Armed Dragon level 3, okay, we already have level 5, so this could be relevant for us. Charcoal, another level 3. Might just go for Armed Dragon build. Could have potential. Perhaps. I doubt it. Ah, Master Dragon. What does this do? Especially on a high level. Yeah. Might be useful. Armed Dragon level 3 again. So what does this one do? It's card destroy battles into the grave. Draw a card. But if it's special by level 1, which is basically impossible, you get to draw 2. Still, to draw 1, it's level 3, it's dark, it might have potential. Yes, does this do something relevant? I remember the arts for some reason. But it doesn't dual links, that's why I remembered it. It's not very good. Might as well look at this one. Anti face down, I mean, it's also Earth, could be relevant. That's relevant? What does this do? Yeah, no, that's not very relevant for us. Another hammer shot, that does add up. Actually, just make sure the Magician of Fate possibly better. I definitely have playsets of the Armed and Masked Dragon. Second one of the little one would be nice. Nothing that relevant here. Another charcoal, at least that's the thing, I guess. That's the highlight, you know, you have a good set. Yes! We got it, okay. This might be a staple going forward. It's a light level 4 warrior, 1800 attack. If the attacks evasive defense destroyed even before damage calc. Since Spirit Reaper is still legal, it probably won't be going anywhere. It might never leave our deck, not gonna lie. It also runs a lot of 1700 attackers, so it can get over those as well. Let's see. Second Sasuke, please. Jesus, our pools were terrible. Well, can't have everything. I saw some options at least. Let's try to create the best deck. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can pull ourselves some leveled monsters. Here we go. First pack, nothing too special. I'm pretty sure this Ninja Grandmaster's Sasuke is pretty good. Mind Crush can be fun if your opponent surges a lot, so like to counter Sengen and that kind of stuff. Ultimate Baseball Kit also works for a more fire-based strategy, because it just means if you already have a fairly full board, this card just becomes a massive beater. It's a good one for just closing off games. Not a Ninja Grandmaster. Yeah, another Mind Crush. We might actually side deck Mind Crush just to see how much Star is actually going to search. Hey, we've got a horse. If we pull enough of these, we might actually be able to run it. But since it is like a set of fire monsters. Also, Armed Dragon level 3. It would be fun if we can actually get like a full set of leveled monsters, but chances are small. Masked Dragon is never bad to have. Just Dragon Recruiter, another Armed Dragon level 3. Let's see. Hammer Shot is also not bad, I believe. It's just easy destruction.
Mystic Swordsman level 2. We're getting a lot of like the low level ones, which honestly I prefer to have all of the low level ones over all of the high level ones, because the high level ones aren't even playable. But level up might actually come useful if we actually run a leveled strategy. But thus far it doesn't really look like we are going to. Noble many to book, let's go. We already have a playset of baseball kit, it seems. Also playset of armed dragon level 3. Okay. Horse flame dragon level 6. That's starting to look pretty good here. It would be really cool if we could actually play like one of the leveled monsters, but you just need so many specific cards of like high rarity that's the chance. Oh, armed dragon level 5. We could technically actually play this with the playset of Armed Dragon level 3 that we have. Still not the best strategy in here, but I mean, it would be possible. I prefer to have a Armed Dragon level 7, not sure if it was in this set. But if it was, it would be pretty fun. And then that would just mean that you can only run the Armed Dragon level 5 and just summon it as a tribute monster. And immediately going to the level 7. Which is honestly a very good card. Let's see. I mean, Charcoal is actually not bad to have, because it is like a fire pyro monster that also just has a lot of defense. So I might actually see some play. Let's see. Just more low-level leveled monsters that. We do have now Dark Mimics level 1 and level 3, but I don't really think that the Dark Mimics are that worthy of playing. Like, I know that they give you some draw power. Oh, Ojama King is actually kind of fun. Don't know if I have all of the Ojamas. I don't really have much fusion spells anyway, but still fun to have. Not much here. A lot of Mystic Swordsman level 2, but none of the like higher levels, otherwise it might actually be somewhat useful. But as it is right now, it seems like we could technically run Horus, because I'm pretty sure we've got like 2 different levels of that. But it's like the only kind of level strategy that we would actually be able to employ. Oh, Armed Dragon level 7. That is big. We could actually summon this. That's the fun part. But it's very tempting to actually just put that in. I think, just for the sake of it, we are going to run a bit of Armed Dragons this duel round. Just because those are cool. Okay, let's see, quick overview. From what I remember. Because what is the level progression of those Horuses anyway? I'm gonna just look at it in more detail in a bit when I'm actually building the deck. But from what I can see, we're probably going to run some of the Armed Dragons, because that would actually be very fun to pull off. And those are also just strong monsters to have in the field. Like, those are some board wipes. So let's see if we can make something fun out of it.
So this shall be the deck I will use against PhoenixEye this time. So went through quite some changes. Mostly gonna focus on the fact that he can't get over 2100, so 2 Battlefoot balls in here. Using the Catmaster Sasuke, of course, as a guy, as orc target. Going back to more the 1-for-1 equal trade style with some new cards like Mishizure. Running Reckless with the Offerings to the Doom to get extra value. So this just drawing things might help. We have a few cards like Magician of Fate that retrieves resource from the grave. So skipping the draw phase is fine, it just allows us to draw for answers. 2 Fissure, 2 Smashing Ground, 2 Hammer Shot. Lots of removal cards to just get rid of threats. Berserk Gorilla can get over most stuff. He is running a lot of Pyros, so Tribe Infecting Virus is very obvious. Mystic Tomato has an additional use besides searching Sanguine and Witch Black Forest. He can search Brand's Magician, which can then smash some Magician of Fate. Instant requirement for a Gale Sorcerer. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm actually going to get success this time, since we failed the last few times. And the side deck, decided to side tap this shoot, wasn't running it before. Kind of running it makes sense, you know, especially combined with cards like Drop Off can get really nasty situations. And yeah, if I just know I'm going first, it would make sense to slide in. Also just have the Crimson Ninjas in case he ever does something weird with traps. Yeah, I hope I can win this time.
Okay, this is the thing that we're running with today. It's a bit more experimental, I'd say. Essentially what we're doing is, instead of just the normal burning beatdown stuff that we still have in here for a large part, we're also running the Armed Dragon level 3. We together with Armed Dragon level 5 and 7, we can go all the way up there. In order to get this out easier, we have the Masked Dragon, which can directly float into Armed Dragon level 5 in Armed Dragon level 3. We also have a level up, just in case we draw that. It's just a very easy way to advance the levels of these cards. And besides that, we got Chain Destruction in here as a new card, and also Ultimate Baseball Kit. Those are just generally good fits for this deck. Chain Destruction is just a good card in general. We also have, we moved Magic Drain to the side deck, and Mind Crush is also in the side deck now. The reason it's in there is just, when your opponent does a lot of searching, this card immediately becomes great, because like, imagine you blow up your opponent's Sengen, they get all cocky and search their card that's gonna win them this game, and then you immediately just Mind Crush, call that card, and they have to discard it. Which is pretty funny in my opinion. So, yeah, I think this is going to do fairly well, but we'll have to see. Let's see how it does.
So, it's time to duel.
Chill!
I'm on a 3 losing streak, I just noticed, I just checked. That's not a good age of PhoenixEye, I think.
Yup, okay. Let's go, I guess.
He do be blazing.
When the Impachi is blazing, am I right?
Yes. Interactive gaming.
Defense!
Yes. I'm gonna build a wall and make you pay for it. This feels incorrect, but I have to do it. Draw phases are optional.
Okay, if that's how you want to do it, sure. Probably have... there's probably a lot hanging on that one flip effect you've got there, or...
Yeah.
Then we're just gonna destroy it without ever looking at it.
Bitch. It was a Magician of Fate. I didn't have any targets in the grave, so I wanted to get a target, pretty much. Did you just get 5 monsters?
Apparently yes, and also Ultimate Baseball Kit, so those are gonna be huge.
Oh no. Well, to be fair, not all of them are fire, and I obviously don't get any fucking monster. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Jesus, okay. Well, I mean, Mystic Tomato can stall you for a while, I guess.
Yeah, shit. What?
Just for fun. Look at that man. Anyway, battle phase. Here with your tomato. Come on, summon more tomatoes. Okay, well that's fair. Out of all cards you could destroy with it, the Armed Dragon level 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Just bonk.
Oof.
The tomato is actually going to save you here, at least for one turn.
Yep.
Unless I can open it up enough. No, you might have something good set there, in which case you're just gonna destroy my Ultimate Baseball Kit. But we'll see. It's either that or you lose now, so... Not like this terrible situation.
Now I'm not sure if this works like original attack. Only one way to find out. That's not the original attack! No!
Impressive!
Ring of Suicide, yes.
I mean, it doesn't say original attack, so
yeah, true.
That's the only thing you could have done, to be fair.
Yeah. So goddamn fucking sacky. Holy shit, what was I even supposed to do there? Like, what the fuck? Anything useful here?
That was also just hard RNG on that laboratory.
Let's see. I think I don't want. Also pretty bad opening hand, I'm not gonna lie.
Fair. We're just gonna give it a shot. You know what? Let's just look what's here.
Haha, a merchant.
That was to be expected. Book of Moon!
When the book is a moon.
The book is mooning. Okay, yes. Guess that's it for me.
Tomato.
Oh, yeah, that works. Tomato. Blow up the tomato.
That's not nice.
No, it isn't. That's the whole point.
Too horny.
Worth it!
I mean, I know what that card does, so I have to get rid of it.
Yeah. Fair enough. I respect your caution. Set one pass.
Oh shit. Yes. Monkey
Angry
goes
Cory.
blue. Oh. That's problematic.
Speaking of problematic.
Get out!
Gonna have
Yes.
to do something special here to turn this around.
Oh.
And none of these cards are gonna help me do that, so...
Haha.
I did not expect an excessive amount of surprisingly large monsters.
Well, I mean, you have beatdown deck, so one way to counter it is just bigger beatdown.
And more beatdown.
Yes. I mean, I decided to reject modality and return to monkey. Or well, more like
Of course,
gorilla.
that's the best threat.
Reject modality, return to berserk gorilla.
Not drawing the cards I need right now. As you might notice.
I had an idea that was happening, yeah.
Ah, Cyberjar, if only.
Oh, that would have been so painful. I mean, fuck that card. Why haven't I battled it yet?
That's a good question, actually. Maybe because I also just can only run one of them. But
Now, it would be a shame if you top deck the right monster there.
nah, nothing that
Mind
fancy.
Crush! Okay, let's see. Anything I need to get rid of here?
No.
I mean, this does tell that I already won this duel.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, there's nothing you can do with that hand.
Unreasonably motivated baseball kid, let's go.
Yes. I'm gonna deny the suicide.
Respectable.
No, you cannot.
No, I get to kill you.
Yes. Get the hammer back, just in case.
Return my hammer to me.
Yes. When the sorcerer is chaotic.
Gee. Shee.
Finally got to use that tree off.
Fair enough, yeah.
So, let's see.
Big thinking noises.
Yes.
How will you out my amazing beatdown strategy?
No idea.
That is completely unbeatable, as you have noticed.
Yes, it's impossible to win. I should just give up.
I think I'll set one and pass, like a true duelist.
Okay, I'm not gonna run into that masked or thingy that floats.
Why not? It would be funny.
No, I don't think it will. Oh, it's a dark fire soldier. Is it a fire or a soldier? If it's a soldier, it should be a warrior.
I mean, that's search your pathetic card.
I think I will. Hello there.
Guten Tag.
And goodbye. To your pathetic face down!
No.
Sure, if it's like Schengen or something, I'm gonna be... Okay, good.
That would have been funny if it was Sengen.
Kind of.
I will just have to outbeat down you.
Yes. Ah, the burning one is coming. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of burn damage.
Mirror Force! No.
If only. I guess this kind of works.
Mm-hmm.
Ensures you can't run over the Archfiend soldier, so at least you can only deal damage once.
That's true enough.
I mean, still a lot of damage, but not so much you could have done.
That's true, that's true.
Do you want to see the world's cheapest board clear?
Sure. Oh god. Yeah, that works, I guess.
Yes. Goodbye, Pyros! Epic.
Epico.
That's a negative part of being predictable with your strategy. I can start countering with stuff like Tribe Infecting.
Yeah,
which,
no, that's fair.
in general, is a broken card, let's be honest.
I mean, if you have it, you run it, to be fair.
I didn't run it for a while. Kind of stupid, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to wonder what that face down is. Because it needs to save you here.
Yep.
Like, it really, really does need to save you here.
And it's not going to, so...
Oh, I wonder what it was then.
It was a Mind Crush. I thought you run a lot of cards like Sanguine, which is Black Forest, so it would be a fun counter.
Fair. So, relevant pulls, I gotta look for a second. Nothing big, honestly. I think like the most noteworthy one was Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had 3 Armed Dragon, level 3, level 5, and 1 level 7, so...
Nice, I'm not sure about my Armed Dragons. I didn't note them down, I didn't think they were relevant enough. How much shots were in this set? If they were, then that's the thing. Honestly, it's been a month since we recorded the last one, so I genuinely have no idea what was relevant from this set.
Yeah, fair.
So I can't really give you any answers. Now you get to ban or remove something from the ban list.
Let me think. Like on one side, I could just directly ban Tribe Infecting Virus now.
Yeah, I mean...
Because that's just a bit of a hard counter to my strategy.
Although I only have one of it, and some of your monsters are still mixed, they're not all pyro.
Yeah, it's true. It's not too... I'm just thinking what other things you really use that I don't rely on. I could, like, re-ban your...
Magician of Faith.
Magician of Fate, that
it's
would
in
be...
Dark Beginning 1 though, so there's a huge chance.
Yeah, I know. It's also, I'm almost not gonna, but it would be just a bit cheap to just keep banning and unbanning that.
True. I mean, I'll get limited in due time anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't really know what I would go for here. You know what? We're just gonna be a dick and ban Mystic Tomato.
What? Really? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I'm surprised you're letting me keep all 3 of my Gale Sorcerers, but that works.
Yeah, I mean, if those are really that problematic, then I'll sure be able to ban them later, so...
Mystic Tomato is gone, wow, that's... Yeah, fair, I mean, it's a very strong card, but like...
Yeah, it just stalls well, and it gets you your Sengen and
I only have 2 of them, though, at least, so...
Okay, that's fair enough.
Strong in the first place. But then again, it's in Dark Beginning 1, so I probably would have gotten my turret there. Mentioning Dark Beginning 1, it's the next set, so it should be huge. First reprint set, it will be quite easy.
Yeah, that's gonna be game-changing, because there's a lot of good things in there.
But GG, and I actually managed to get a win, and it was not an easy win either. So I guess I'll give a look into my strategy this time. So I went for a counter beatdown strategy with just perfect ways to play around your beatdown.
Yeah.
I figured that might just work, and it did. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's impressive.
Next one.
I also like try to lean a lot of into the Armed Dragons this time, which kind of in it in some way, but oh well.
Yeah, but it was an interesting battle, and good luck in the next one.
Yo, good luck.
And yeah, that's the video. Shout out to PhoenixEye for joining me. Peace.
Yo.